After running your sluice all day long, you feel like I do when you get to that black sands and concentrates, having to deal with all that just to get your gold out. This is my pan from my last run at my yellow bar holes, and I took them home and I ran through my 4-inch wide mini sluice that I've built and reduced them all down to about this much material. I'm going to show you my trick today on how I get my magnetics and my black sands out of my material so it's a lot easier to recover my gold. So stay tuned and enjoy this episode today. Hello friends, welcome to this episode of CGT Prospecting Adventures. Today we're going to sit down and talk about one of the things that most prospectors hate to deal with, and that's black sands. Everybody hates trying to get those black sands out of their concentrates, because once those black sands and magnetics are gone, it's a whole lot easier to get it stuffed up your gold in your snuffer bottles. So a while back ago, y'all seen me do a review on the magicbit mini made by Colter at colteryoung.com. Young prospector out of Boise, Idaho, invented the magicbit, and you just attach it to your own attachment on a drill. This is the magicbit mini, and it works really good when you have a small pan of concentrates like this and black sands. So let's just get a little bit going here. Let me bring the camera in just a little closer here before I get this going. The camera moved in a little closer here. Hopefully I can do this all right here so you all can see it. So here we have concentrates. These are from my yellow bar hole. I've been holding on to these for a little while. I've been trying to make this video for a couple of weeks actually. And so there is gold in here. There's a ton of magnetics. Turn the drill the right direction. Now let's just watch all these magnetics come right up out of here. The difference between this tool and other tools that you see online or out there on YouTube is this one has worked from underneath the pan, not on top. Colter believes that when you're up on top of the material, you trap all your gold at the same time. We need the music playing. Walk this way. As we make all these black sands, just walk this way. Now once you get them up out of here, and you think that you might possibly hold up a piece of gold or something, you can take your traditional plunger style magnet, the old tried and true one. Grab that back. The old tried and true, you can always take it and come right in. Gather up the black sands, come to another pan, put them into there, and do it one more time just to see if you're getting anything out of there. See if any gold falls out, or is it all just magnetic. We see some things falling out here and there, but for the most part, it's all magnetic, so the magicbit did its job. Well, I'm going to just take this, I'm going to toss it all right back into here, and I'm going to toss it into here. Now, that small first project of his was really good, but I told Colter after he gave it to me, we need to go bigger and better, so he invented the magicbit Max. It's already pre-made with the drill attachment on there, ready to go onto your drill. So we'll, whoops, pop one off. And let's stick on the new one here. Let's put on the magicbit Max. I'm going to get all this mixed back up in here, because when you have a large pan of concentrates, you definitely want something bigger. And it's the same thing. We just sit right there and just pull all these magnetics right up out. Oops. Oh yes, I forgot to say, this is a 70-pound pull on this magnet, so when you have a lot of material, you're going to feel the pull of that magnet want to suck to the bottom of the pan. Bumping the bottom of the pan is not a good idea because you will knock all your magnetics that you have up here back down into your material. Now we know we didn't get it all out of there yet, but we can take this right away. Once again, we're going to pull all that up, drop it off on another pan. Let's shake this back around. We know there's more in here. My yellow bar holes are very, very loaded with black sands. Walk this way, magnetics. Just walk this way. And look at that gold stay right there. Now the great thing about this magic bit being used from the bottom, this can be used with dry material or wet material. Now see what happens when you bump the pan, it actually starts grabbing material. You want to hold down low, away from the pan, so you give it a chance for the magnetic field to work. If you bump the pan and get it up against the pan, you'll make the material clump together, and it'll be harder to pull it out. Once again, just drop it off on another one. Oops, drop it. Get it all yet? Probably not. I'm gonna say my yellow bar hole here is very loaded with black sand and magnetics and hematites and all the stuff that just makes it a nightmare to claim back your gold that you spent all day trying to get. You just look at that, pull it up, and walk it right on out. You can see that gold still sitting right here. Didn't even touch the gold. Seeing it work dry now, and I hope you're as impressed as I am, because Colter, he saw somebody's idea and thought I can improve on that, just like the next guy saw one guy's sluice and decided he could make a better sluice, or the first guy that had a rocker box and the next guy decided he could make a better rocker box, and next thing you know, you got a high banker. So inventors always invent, people always improve. Colter's doing what he needs to do, and he's making it right, and he's doing it right. So there we go, we got it all like that. So you guys want to see this wet? Drop all that back in. Get it all mixed back up. Got some water here. And we will add jet dry because this is all dry material. We don't want anything floating here. Probably already is. Get it all wet first. Got the jet dry here. Just drop a couple of drops in. And boom, just like that. See that break up the surface tension. Alright, so now we've got it all nice and wet in here. It'll work wet or dry. Just don't let it sit, the magic bit hit the pan. Because when it does hit the pan, it'll make everything clump together. Up. Now I can see it pulled a little bit of gold up this time when it's wet. The gold sat there. So let's just put a little water over in another pan there. We can come back through. We suck up our magnetics, same as we did when it was dry. Drop them off in another pan. And you can check your magnetics over here. Let's get all that down there in the bottom first. Now it does tend to clump together a little bit, so I suggest you do the majority of the material moving underwater. Once it comes out, it kind of clumps. So, but I'm not seeing any gold left in this. The magicbit Max did its job, separating only magnetics and no gold. Well, folks, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this episode, this review of the magicbit Max made by Colter Young at colteryoung.com. You can find him on Facebook. He's got a magicbit link on there. I think he might have one by now on Instagram. I haven't actually seen it there, but I know he was talking about putting one there. And you can find him online on the web also. 70-pound pull. I think these are going for $40. I'm not positive. I'm still waiting back for some quotes. I can always edit my text on this and put it in my comments and stuff like that at the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you found this tool as useful, or find this tool as useful as I find it, because where I live at, I've got lots and lots of black sands. I mean, that's a lot of magnetics, and there was still more in there. So thanks again for watching this episode of CGT Prospecting Adventures. If you like this episode, the content you saw today, please hit subscribe, hit that little like button, the little icon bell down there too. That'll let you know if there's a new video coming out. I'm trying to get one out a week at least. Everything, you know, has been pretty crazy lately, so hope you guys are being safe and do your part in sheltering in place. If you've been out in the woods and in a stream with a gold pan, you're sheltered in place. So y'all take care, and on our next adventure, we'll see you then. Magicbit Max. It's worth its weight in gold. Best black sand removal invention in years. colteryoung.com. Magicbit Max.